Compared to the earlier video on standing twist, okay, you'll realize that twists in seated postures are very different. In fact, they are more difficult. Why? Because when we sit on the floor, the hips are basically in a fixed or locked position, so the rotation of the spine is a lot more challenging. Whereas when we stand, when we rotate the trunk, our hips also rotate, so the mobility is a lot easier. So for this video, I'm going to show you a few ways of doing seated twist, starting from the easier versions to the more difficult versions of twist. So please warm up sufficiently before you attempt the sitting twist. Okay? So we can begin by sitting in any cross-leg position. Okay, you can sit with your ankles crossed, or you can also bring one foot up into half lotus. For those of you who can sit in full lotus, okay, just sit comfortably with your legs crossed. Okay, so I'm going to demonstrate in full lotus, but you don't have to. And then begin by doing spinal extension. Okay, so just extend the spine up, lengthen up. As I mentioned in the standing twist video, we always try to keep the spine long before we turn. So lengthen, and then we can sort of like do a rotation here. Twist on exhale to one side. Okay, inhale to the center, raise up, exhale, twist. Okay, try again. Inhale, pull up your spine. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, stretch up, exhale. Okay, and inhale to center, exhale, release. Okay, you can repeat this if you wish. And on an alternative method of twisting from the cross-leg position is to bring the hands behind. Bring one hand behind and the other hand on the knee. So begin from here, spread the arms, inhale. And as you exhale, okay, bring one hand to the floor behind and the other hand on the knee, and you rotate, look back. Inhale, open the arms, spread the chest. Exhale. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, so I'll just demonstrate 2 sets. Okay, so we're not going to reposition the legs. Okay, so you start by folding your knees up. Okay, just keep the feet about hip width distance apart. Okay, and drop your knees over to the right like this. Okay, so in this version, we're going to twist towards the right side. Okay. Feel the sensations. And inhale to center. Okay. Now drop the knees to the left and also twist to the left. It's quite a nice stretch. Exhale, twist. Inhale, okay, reposition your legs and drop your knees to the right, twist to the right. Exhale. You can stay also in the twist for a couple of breaths. And inhale up. Fold the knees to the left and exhale to the left, twist. And inhale up. Okay, so let me show you another method of positioning the legs. Okay, you're going to fold your left knee this way. Okay, so the heel is outside the buttock, and you can either keep the right foot here against the left inner thigh. Okay, like this. Okay, maybe we'll try it this way first. Okay, so the right leg is in front. We shall twist to the right. Okay, so sit up tall, inhale, and place your right hand behind on the floor, left hand on the right knee, and you twist. So it's a bit similar to the earlier wide legs twisting version, except that this foot is placed differently. Try to press this left hip, left buttock towards the floor, so avoid lifting up so much. Press it down, so you are sort of like stabilizing the hips. Okay, and release. Now, besides this way, you can also bring the foot up into a half lotus. Okay, so it's just to it's quite creative. You bring your foot in a different position to have additional stretch on the ankle and the hip. Okay, the twist is the same. Okay, so twist to the right. And inhale to center. Okay, so let's change side. Position the right foot in the hero pose position with the toes. Note that the ankle is not this way. The ankle is straight. The toes are facing back. Okay, and the heel is outside the buttock. Okay, and position the left foot this way. Sit tall. Twist to the left. This version gives a very nice stretch on the thigh here. Stabilize the buttocks on both sides. Even out the buttocks to the floor. And come back to center. Half lotus on the left foot. Okay. For those of you who can hold the foot, okay, you can also wrap the left hand to hold the left foot. Okay, so that is another position for the hand. You bind the hand with the foot, okay, and you twist. Try to really stretch behind. Look back. Breathing from the navel. And gently release. Okay? So now I'm going to show you a different way. Maybe I'll show you from here. Okay? From the front. So different position now. Right foot is bent. Okay, so you hug the knee first. Keep the left leg straight. Okay, bring the right arm behind. I have shown you in one of my earlier posts, probably in some other videos and photo shoots. So you wrap the hands together behind the right leg, and we're going to do a twist. Okay, to the left. So sit up tall as much as you can. Exhale, twist. Okay, now still with the leg in the same position, and you notice that I'm going to twist this way. Okay, so wrap the left arm over this knee. Okay, right hand is on the floor behind. Sit tall, inhale, and I'm going to exhale to my right. So try to push the right shoulder back and pull the left shoulder towards the right. So it's like a push and pull sensation. Gently exhale, release. Okay. So we bend the left knee, bring the left arm, wrap the arm at the back here, and bring the hand, right fingers to join with the left fingers. Now sit firmly in the center, inhale, and exhale, twist to the right. Now this twist is quite a challenging twist. You need a bit of flexibility in the shoulders to wrap the arms. So that means you need some flexibility in the upper back. You can use a strap to hold the strap if your fingers cannot be together. Okay, release. Okay, now we're going to twist this way. So my right arm is going to wrap over my left leg and twist. Okay, and release. Now all these various twists is going to prepare us for this final twist, okay? Which is a half spinal twist. So, okay, we start the right leg, but we're going to cross the right foot over the left and bring the left foot in. Okay, so just lift the spine, wrap the left hand over this right knee, twist to the right. Keep the spine as vertical as possible. Okay, stay for as long as you like. In fact, it's better if you can stay for about 1 minute in this twist. Okay? So change side. Cross the left and fold the right underneath. Make sure the buttocks are level. Okay, sit tall, wrapping the right arm over the left knee. Place the left hand behind. Sit up straight. With every exhalation, rotate the trunk. Place your left hand lightly on the floor. Don't press the floor too hard. It's not important to push into the floor, but elevate the spine and turn. The hand is just supporting on the floor. Okay, so for this twist, please try to hold a bit longer. And after doing all this twists, be aware of the space in your spine. You can almost feel like your spine has become longer after you have twist and turn, and the result of it is that your spine becomes lengthened, like a rubber band that is being stretched. Okay, so please try and enjoy.